Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They start the drive with Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Check, Bobcat.
They give on second to Hall. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just one more yard to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down, it's Penix. His first throw is an interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
59.
Motion man sent left. Quick to the air. Here's Watson. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking slant route, complete. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
64.
To throw, here's Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Set up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Come on, set.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Jukes one defender. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Hall once more. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Set. Ready.
They go play action. Here's Penix. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that. First time this game they've looked to him. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 3 on that gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Here we go.
1st down, here's Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go to 54, go to 26.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah! 26.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets go up 6-0 here in the first. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Well, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut.
Rattler to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Finds him on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Dragon 60. Let's go. Cub 19. Cub 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. They'll go again with Warren. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Set up.
And they send a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. This one quickly to Dell. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Come on. Set. Trap 60, trap 60. Seven Pirate. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set up.
Throwing his Rattler. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive
19
yardage,
Tiger,
the
19
trusty
Tiger.
tight end.
18 Pioneer. Go street. Check go.
From the 16. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Lion. 60 Eagle, 6 Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Bronco. Ready.
They go play action here. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the second. Tank Dell the touchdown. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Dak. Still on his feet. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hall running between the tackles. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to him. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
From the gun is Prescott. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. I take.
They'll go right side with Hall. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Kill. Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. He has it at the 5. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Hall is in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
19 tight. Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Here's Rattler. Complete to Dell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
On the ready.
And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Ready. Buffalo 18. '60 Bobcat.
They motion Dell over left.
Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Go.
From the 39. He's on the move. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Set. Hut.
Galloping inside the 40. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
19. Set. 60 Maverick. Chap 60. 7 Pirate. Warrior 70. Set up.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Say hurt. Set go.
From the 31. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hustle.
Offense up to the line fast.
Panther 11. 79 Bronco.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Counterplay here, Warren. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Ready?
Warren once more. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Will McDonald there on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hup.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
There we go.
It's Hall on the carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. and that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. What is it?
He'll throw it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Second and 3 now.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Rattler setting to throw. Connection made to Dell. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go. Set.
Trying the left side with Warren. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to third down and 3.
On the set. Dragon 60. Ready. Hut.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Quick slant complete. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a third quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10.
Yeah.
They start the drive with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Yeah!
They go right back to Hall. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, here's Dak. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Yeah!
Give on second to Hall. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
47. 26.
Third down give to Hall. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. 26.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Here's a give to Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Prescott here from the gun. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
There we go.
Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
They run. Here's Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
Here we go, 47. What do you think?
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
Trying again, Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, kill! 47! What do you think?
They'll run with Hall. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play. After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Timberwolf. Get up.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They motion Dell over left.
Check go.
From the 32. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah. Whittington.
Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Whittington.
Back to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Drake London. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they do not break the tie here in the 4th.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
Dell with the grab. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Cut out left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills with a little more work to do to win it here.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing now. He connects downfield on 4th. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Come on.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, break.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Here we go, set. Hunt, hunt.
On first down, Warren. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On second down, Warren. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Warren. And he's out of bounds just before he can get there at the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Set. Hey, smash. Ready.
Counterplay here, Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.